Welcome back. It's so good to see you again. It's been a while, I know. I had coronavirus, but I've recovered. I'm alive and well. Thank you for asking. Thank you for caring. Thank you for loving. Today's fragrance review, YSL Y EDP, released in 2018. This smell the smell of cedar, the smell of juniper, the smell of bergamot, the smell of ginger. I love ginger. You should too. This smell reminds me of my youth. It reminds me of, my prom, homecoming. This is the smell you wear when you drive 2 hours down to Hot Springs to meet your girlfriend at the prom. You get in there, you're having a good time. The music's a little lame because you're in a Nirvana kick and all they're playing is Usher, but that's okay. You're with your lady, you're with your friends, you're having a good time. But you know what? You're in Hot Springs. You're at the Arlington Hotel. You got to go check out the piano bar downstairs. You go downstairs, you see all the adults mingling, having a drink, having a cocktail or 2 or 3 or 4, getting wasted, getting classy. You decide, okay, I've had enough. I'm going to go back upstairs. I'm going to go get my lady and dance to some Usher, even though I don't even like Usher. But I go upstairs and, the 7-foot-tall ginger teacher greets me by saying, "Hey, where you going?" I'm going back in there. He's like, "No, you're not." I was like, whatever, dude. Okay, move out of my way. He's like, "No, you're not going back in there." I was like, yeah, I am, dude. Like, okay, get out of my way. "I'm not your dude." I was like, okay, man, chill. Like, I'm just going back in. He's like, "You can't go back in." I was like, "Why?" "If you go down to the piano bar, you can't go back into the dance." I was like, "Well, I didn't know that." He's like, "Well, not my problem." I was like, "Well, I'm going to go in there and get my date, and I'm leaving." He's like, "No, you're not." And I was like, "Watch me, Undertaker. I can take you. I'm like Rey Mysterio Jr. and you're like the Undertaker, but hey, upsets can happen. Let's go." So I get past him. I go get my date. And I say, "Hey, we got to go. They're kicking me out of this place." I went down to the piano bar and now they think I'm an alcoholic or something. So I get my date and I head out the door, and I guess that somebody at this point had mentioned to the teacher, "Hey, that was Tyler Gray. He drove 2 hours from Batesville to be at this prom. He didn't know about the role, probably." Hey man, I'm sorry. I go back in there. Man, I didn't even recognize you." And I had him the year before I moved. He didn't recognize me a year later? Okay. I'm sorry, man. I think I'm done. I'm going to leave. This is the fragrance you wear to that occasion. Then you go outside with your girlfriend. You're going to go get in your car. And as you do, a girl that you went to high school with from Magnet Cove walks up to you, rolls down the window, and you say, "Hey, what's going on?" She's leaving too. And she says, "Hey, I got my breast reduction surgery. Want to see my scar?" This is that fragrance. This is that night. This is that fun. This is that life. Live life. Have fun. If you get kicked out of a dance, so what? There'll be other dances. Thank you.